inside the Kandi Store, producer. He did songs for his nephew, Chris Brown. You did some for Pitbull. Who else have you produced for?
I mean, some of everybody. Vocal production from Fergie and producing, writing. Monica, Caleb Brianna, Raheem Devon.
Everybody.
Yeah, some peoples.
So you've been doing it for a while now.
Yep, my little nephew. I got some stuff on him. It's go time.
Okay. Now, what do you say about the success of your debut single, the Get Up? Streaming sensations is what they're calling it, because I heard that you've had 20 million streams in 3 months.
I don't. It's more
Since
than that
April?
now, but yeah, it's like it's a blessing just to be, doing what I love to do, and actually waking up every day and finding joy in watching the videos of people having happiness while they're doing it.
Yes.
It's just the best feeling in the world. A song that just keeps on giving. You can't ask for that. I mean, it's God's gift.
I've been watching the Ohio police officer do that thing, a Florida news anchor. Even they have animated characters doing the Get Up.
Yeah. I mean, like, I put out a 1-minute video clip at the end of April, but I released the song May 3rd. So it was officially out May 3rd up until this point. So I think we like, what it is, today is the 2nd. We 1 day away from a 3-month anniversary. So it's like, with the people that it's touching the impact around the world, I can't do nothing but smile.
Okay. And Blanco, I heard some of your family members said you can't sing.
Oh, yeah, growing up. Nah, it was my mother. She used to keep it real. When I look back, I did suck, though.
So what do you say to your fam now?
Oh, they get it. I mean, like, it was one of those things where I didn't have confidence. So, I had to find my confidence and find my pocket. And I was always a little different. You know what I'm saying? I was just a little different. So it all came together. My mother loves it.
And speaking of being different, I heard you have some different, unique talents.
I got a few of them. Who told you that?
A little birdie told me.
Yeah.
And you can actually yodel?
Yeah. Yodel, opera nuances, a few things.
What do I have to do to get Blanco Brown to do a little yodel for me?
Oh, man, you put me on the spot. I ain't warmed up on that. You can't yodel without warming up.
So what do you have to do to warm up to yodel?
Oh, you got to do some vocal exercises.
Okay.
I mean, you should try to go into some yodels. That's a whole nother technique. It's a whole nother technique.
So what type of vocal exercises do you have to do?
I was a vocal coach also, so like I took my peoples through like 9 different steps from the syllables to the do re mi's, and
It's a whole process.
yeah, it's like a 15-minute warm up.
Now, I understand that Tim McGraw, you were introduced to country music.
Yeah,
By Tim
don't
McGraw.
take the girl.
Okay.
Yep, that's the first song I heard. Johnny Daddy was taking them fishing, and he said he was only 8 years old. I was like, man, hold on, I need somebody to take me fishing. But I hadn't, got into like the crazy bets and stuff as a kid, noodling.
Mm-hmm.
When you put your hand in the water and catch a catfish, it come up and bite your arm.
What?
You pull it out the water. I got betted one of those times. It was actually a dangerous bet. I mean, I was like 7.
Wow.
But it's one of those things where sometimes they come up out the water and you be missing a whole finger because they done swallowed a snapping turtle, and the snapping turtle inside the catfish and bit your finger. It's over. But God is good.
Yes, He is.
I'm good.
You got all your fingers. You got a ring on each one.
Yeah, I mean, like, even if I didn't, I still feel highly blessed and favored, and that'd just be more the story to tell.
Yes.
But thankfully, I ain't get got.
So we have country rap artist, producer Blanco Brown inside the Kandi Store. When are you going to do a show in Houston? Can we look for you next year at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, maybe?
I have no idea, but God willing, I mean, they call me up or we make it happen, then I'm definitely with it. I mean, besides the Get Up, I have an EP out also, self-titled Blanco Brown. And if you listen to it, it's like 4 amazing records on it, and I say that with all sincerity. Like, I listen from a consumer's ear, even though I produce and write stuff. It's still from consumer's consumption type space, because that's just another one of my things. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to records growing up and like, hey, this should be a single, this shouldn't be a single. I don't know about this, or maybe this, or maybe that. You know, you don't always get them all right every time, but for this project, it's gonna be something special, and it gives you a body of the work.
Tell me I'm not the only one who was surprised, who didn't know you when I saw that you were Carmel.
I think a lot of people are shocked.
So I wasn't the only one.
I suppose not. You know, I have no idea. I'm saying some people, I done got a lot of inboxes like, oh my God, I didn't know it was you. Yeah, I love it though, because you know, country music ain't about color. If you get into the depths of it, it's more so about where your heart is with it. And I grasp the concept of making great music and bending it just a little bit. It's country music with 808s.
Okay.
But if you take away those 808s, it's country music. If you heard that lap steel and them tambourines and that guitar and them spoons, you couldn't say nothing but country. I put the 808s on that thing. You understand me?
How has the country music industry received you?
I've experienced love. I haven't experienced, like, a lot of people say, man, have you had this or that? I really haven't experienced anything but a lot of love. And, you know, it's just one of those journeys. You keep on building and you stay true to yourself, and then people either get it or they don't want to.
Or they get up. They get up.
That was my grandma. She, you know, that song, that title came from her saying. It don't say to get up not one time in the record. It's her. She used to come to the room every morning, slap the Vaseline on my face in a very loving way. Look me dead in my eyes and say, get up. And I got up. That just meant being vertical with the world, going and find purpose in that day. And you can't lay around and mope around and think you're going to be productive. Not in grandma's house.
So grandma gave that song to you. And look at God.
Look at God.